Let's get you some entertainment news now. Superstar Mahesh Babu's Srimanthudu has continued to rock the box office in its second week. Released in over 2,000 screens on the 7th of August, the movie opened to a huge response. The superstar spoke to our editor South T.S. Sudhir in a candid interview. Take a look.
Hello and welcome. The Telugu film industry has been on a roll. First, of course, there was a mega success of Bahubali, and then there was Mahesh Babu, Srimanthudu doing extremely well. I have with me Mahesh Babu. Thanks a lot for talking to us. Huge success, and you have co-produced the movie, right? Srimanthudu. What has the success meant to you? More than 100 crore?
I don't know, it's like a dream come true, to be honest, because my career has been like, I've been here in the industry for 15 years, and when you hear compliments like this is the best film in my career, you know, it's like a dream come true.
It has touched a lot of hearts. People have been talking about it being the Telugu version of Swades, the Shah Rukh Khan film. Rural development, a subject which has touched a lot of hearts. What have been the kind of interesting reactions that you have got for the movie?
There's a very powerful message, you know, in our film, and the director, I think, made sure that it wasn't preachy, the film. It was said in a commercial way. And so the people just accepted it right from the first show. The critics, the masses, the audience, my fans. And it's been phenomenal, the reaction. And right now the entire team is just in a daze, to be honest.
Okay.
We're very, very happy.
Right, there have been interesting reactions. I know K.T. Ramarao, the Telangana IT minister, tweeted about it.
Yeah.
Politicians have been reacting to the movie. Do you think they are really going to take the message from the movie and do something interesting in their constituencies?
It looks like it, you know. It's like KTR saw the film, I think, the next day, and he called me up and he said he loved it and he loved the message, and he said, I need to talk to you after a week. So you'll kind of notice that, you know, a lot of other...
So it has connected?
It has connected, yes. I mean, otherwise the film won't do business like this, you know. It's connected in a very big way.
You did something, again, very unique and very different, which people do not associate with a star of your stature. You actually said sorry at the audio launch.
Yes.
What was that for?
I don't know, it just wasn't planned. It just came out of my heart because my previous two films didn't do well. And so this was at the same audio function, the same stage. And my fans were clapping and the applause was amazing. And something went into my head, you know, these guys are enthusiastic every time something happens, and I've disappointed them twice. So I said, okay, I just said sorry. It just came out of my heart.
Does that put pressure on you, the fact that you said your last two films did not do well as they would have expected? Does that kind of...
Immense pressure. There's a lot of pressure.
Explain to me, what is that pressure?
No, because see, Telugu cinema is something like, you know, the star film here will be sold at the highest prices.
Yes.
So at around 70, 72 crores. And so you have to give a blockbuster. There's no other way. So that's the only problem with Telugu cinema.
So the entire onus is on your shoulders?
On the star, yeah. So, and my last two films didn't do well at all, you know, and everybody was disappointed. My fans were disappointed. The trade was disappointed. So I had to prove with this film.
How do you deal with that kind of a pressure?
That's when the family is very, very important, to be honest. It's like nerve-wracking, and but the family is very important at times like this.
It's very good that you're actually talking about these things, because one tends to see the star on the big screen and think, that's Mahesh Babu.
No.
You're talking of your, if I may use the word, insecurities? Would that be the right word to use?
Yeah, but insecurities you can say. An actor, every actor is insecure, if you ask me. If anybody tells you that he's very, very confident and calm, he's lying. Because if a film, you know, like take Srimanthudu for instance, it's a huge hit. Now we're enjoying the success, but my next film is back to square one. Again, the pressure is there.
So you need to prove yourself all over again?
All over again. That's the sad part of an actor's.
On what basis do you decide that, okay, I'm going to do this movie and I'm not going to do this movie? Is it by instinct?
Yeah, more or less. But when I hear this story and if I feel that it's right, I'll do it. You know, but I've made mistakes where my judgment went off. And but you learn from those mistakes.
Is there also a temptation on part of screenplay writers, story writers, to kind of always write a typical Mahesh Babu film?
There are a lot of, like, I think Agadu was a mistake because it was like they tried to do that typical Mahesh Babu kind of film, which the audience are very clear that they don't want to see that. Srimanthudu proves that they don't want to see Mahesh Babu as the star, they want to see Mahesh Babu as the actor. And especially in my films, you know, whenever I played a character, I think they've lapped it up.
Though you are a Chennai or a Madras boy, as it was when you were growing up, why didn't you do films, direct films in Tamil?
I never got the opportunity because Telugu films are basically more Telugu
You
centric.
didn't get the opportunity?
To dub my films because mostly the Telugu films are more Telugu centric here. You know,
But haven't there been offers directly from Tamil film?
they have been, but not very
Mani
interesting.
Ratnam was once.
Yeah, we were supposed to work with each other. It didn't work out. But unfortunately.
But if there was an offer,
Definitely, yeah. I would
so you're open to doing Tamil films?
yes. I would love to work with Murugadas, and so I would want to do a Tamil film.
Hindi?
I don't know if the offers are very, very exciting, but otherwise, I'm very happy.
I have been asked to ask this from many of your female admirers. What is that whole thing about Mahesh Babu which makes women go weak in the knees?
I have no idea, no clue, to be honest. But it feels good, you know, you feel blessed sometimes.
How do you deal with all the female attention and adulation?
It's I feel good about it. There's nothing to be stressed about, to be honest.
I don't think it's stressful in any case.
I feel really good.
Okay. Who is the real Mahesh Babu if you were to describe Mahesh Babu yourself? You have turned 40 now.
Yeah.
How does it feel like to get into the 40s?
It's, I think, the best phase, in a man's life, if you ask me. The 40s are the best life.
I agree, but why?
You become more experienced, you become more mature, and you can handle things better, you know. So it's like every year you become even more experienced, especially if you're an actor. So now I can judge scripts better because I'm more experienced. So it's a learning process and I'm enjoying it.
You're given a lot of pleasure with your movies and we wish you all the best with your many movies to follow. Thanks a lot for joining.
Thank you so much. Thank you.